Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of my Azumarill solo run in Pokemon Emerald Randomized. Got that down to a T. I forgot to save in between recordings. Oops. Anyway, last episode we caught Latios because we need a flying Pokemon, and that literally was the only flying Pokemon I could catch. In this episode, we're going to find an Anorith with some weird colors. No, this episode we're going to go into this weird hole in the wall, literally, and go into the Aqua Hideout. So last time we invaded the Magma Hideout, and Maxie used the blue orb to awaken Groudon, and Groudon was like, "Peace!" And he flew away because he's just the heaviest Pokemon ever. Why wouldn't he just fly away? In this episode, we're going to, well, I already said what we're going to do, so I'm not going to say it again. But I like all the blues. Blue is my favorite color, which is maybe why I like, oh, dang it, water Pokemon. So much. Alright, let's see how fast we can do this. Or maybe I should switch out Loaf for, Memento. Short for Memento. Oh, perfect. Memento Mori. That is the theme for my favorite game of all time, which I'm not going to tell you guys. You can feel free to comment and guess what my favorite game of all time is. I already said I'm probably never going to play it. But we've had this egg since like half the game. We'll hatch from this. It'll take some time. I don't think this egg can hatch. I think this is a bad egg. But even bad eggs hatch. So, alright, I don't know what happened. But the egg won't hatch. Usually it's a why not, which is Wobbuffet's pre-evolution. But I don't think it's gonna hatch, unfortunately. Where are we? So, the Team Aqua Hideout is just a bunch of portals leading to other portals. That's pretty much it. Some pirates. What's in this trash can? What's in this trash can? We received 4 Pokeballs. It's kind of something fun to do. So it's kind of important later on. Well, let's see, how important is it actually? Well, I know... I'm trying to think about what items are in there. I know one of them, but I don't know the other one. It's a similar layout to in Gen 1. There was... It's always weird, I always miss that. If you walk forward, this guy... Yeah, see? He's turning the other way, and then there's an exclamation point over his head. We're gonna skip him right now. And we're back to where we started? Okay. Let's go this way, see what happens. Here we go, that's where I was trying to go. Alright, I don't know this puzzle by heart, so let's see. I want to go back in here. No. I'm going here, and then here, and then this one. There we go. So... Oh, what? Oh, okay. So this is supposed to be a Voltorb. Or an Electrode? I think it's supposed to be a Voltorb. But it's a Registeel. And that's pretty great. So let's have a legendary battle real quick and see if we can catch it. That'd be awesome. Anyway, it is a Nugget. I thought it was a Nugget, but I wasn't sure. This is kind of the same layout as it is in Gen 1. You have 2 Electrodes, or Voltorbs, either one, right here and right here. Or right there in front of me. And then one of the other Pokeballs is a Nugget, and the last one is a Master Ball. That was embarrassing. Anyway. The Master Ball, it's the strongest Pokeball. It can catch any Pokemon without fail. Oh, Nest Ball. Nest Ball is catch weak Pokemon, so any Pokemon under level 30 you can catch easily with a Nest Ball. But then again, if it's in level 30, you can catch it pretty much easily with anything. Alright, so we have to fight... This is Adamant. This is Matt. First mate Matt. Matt got super buff in the remakes, like... oh, man. It's pretty intense. Lily Cove. Alright, so that's that. I think that's it for Lily Cove. If we come back out here, you'll see that the Team Aqua Grunt that had the Wilmer there before, he's gone now, so the water is free reign for us. So I'm going to throw on a rappel, and we're going to sail over to, well, to the right. I guess there's not much more to it. We're just sailing to the double battles. Oh, double battles. Whoa, look at that Gulpin. That's really cool. This has the colors of Swalot, which is its evolution. Slowbro looks so happy. I'm glad. Good job, Slowbro. I'm glad that you're happy for whatever reason. Do I have a Mach Bike? Or do I still have my Acro? I have a Mach Bike. Okay, cool. I won't need it, I don't think. Oh, here we go. That was quick. This guy right here, if you bring him scales, let's see if I have any. Not scales, but, shards. I don't think I have any. You'll find green shards, blue shards, and red shards, and yellow shards, around these areas, and if you bring it to him, he'll, turn them into stones. So this guy teaches you Dynamic Punch. Let's see if anyone can learn it. Nope. Well, I mean, M4 can. I'm not going to teach M4 Dynamic Punch. Anyway, this is my used-to-be favorite city, and, I really like it. It's really cool. Let's show you where it is. It's an island all the way over here, kind of secluded, not isolated like this place, but secluded by itself, called Moss Deep City. These places in the water and these kind of island places are really cool. I say Ford Tree, Pacific Log, which we'll go to for the Reggies. Sutopolis and Moss Deep are all really cool and unique in their own right. Anyway, so if we talk to this guy, talk to you about Steve, and then he gives you King Rock, which increases your critical hit ratio. Right, over here is Steven's house. I don't think we're supposed to know that yet. And over here is White Rock. It's a white rock. This rock has a special meaning to the people in the Space Center. They put it here as a wish for their rockets to fly safely. When you make a wish, what do you use? Do you wish upon a star? I use a wish tag to make it happen. That's what I do. This guy gives you another rod. I think he gives you the super rod. Yeah, that's the best rod in the game. Oh, what's this? Instructor trainers. Hi, today I'm visiting the area in Route 120. We're trying to spot some up-and-coming talent in the field. They return our lenses on the trainer's identity. I'm going to skip through all this because I already heard it. So we ended up in a battle. Weakness is strong. Guy was in attack. Oh, Snibble. After a battle, we asked his identity for a succinct summary. The trainer replied, cries. That's all. Just crying. So this space rock has no significant meaning, really, other than, you know, safe flights for the Space Center, Moss Deep Space Program. Right? I mean, like, Hoenn region must be doing really good to have their own space center, you know? Don't you think? Like, there's a NASA in this universe. Anyway, in the remakes of this game, this white rock is actually, like, surrounded by, fences, which is kind of odd. But there used to be a rumor that if you, like, talked to this rock or, like, examined it or whatever 100 times in a row, then you could actually go to the space... Oh, here's Scott. He's saying that this gym leader is really strong. A netball works great against any water types or grass types, any bug types. Anyway, so there's a rumor that said if you examine this white rock 100 times, then go into the Space Center, you could actually use the rocket and go up into space to fight Deoxys or find Jirachi. So Steven's here just kind of hanging around. So there's nothing we can do in the Space Center right now, though it's really cool. They expanded upon it in the remix of this game. But what we want to do... Yo, how's it going, champ-bound Zenity? psychic types is what we're going to be dealing with here. So what you want to do is, or the gimmick of this place, they're going to be colored tiles and like colored like switches, and like so. So if we step on this, so you can see that the arrow's pointing up. So if we step on this, then this is going to switch. Well, I'll just show you. So everything goes how the what way the arrow is pointing, and so you kind of have to make yourself a path and like snake your way through some of these areas. So there's two different ways. You can go up, or you can go over here to the left. Over here, you can't do anything with it. This is how you get back to the beginning once you beat the gym leader. I feel like there's a way to avoid fighting both of them at once. Yeah. Let's see if we can do that. Yeah, so everyone here has Psychic type Pokemon. That's the thing. It's a Psychic type gym. So you see I had to press on that switch twice, so that there's an open path for me on the right-hand side. So now I can get through. So that's what we're going to be doing through this gym. Alright, let's go right. Uh-oh. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, now let's go left. And let's do that again. And there we go. Great. Good. Great. Alright, let's see. So I do this so I can get back. And then I want to... Yeah, alright. Dude, Golden Heracross looks so cool. Like, why isn't that its normal shiny? I don't know its normal shiny. Does that work? No. There we go, it works. How the shinies worked from shinies were introduced Gen 2. How shinies worked from Gen 2 all the way to, I want to say, Gen 5 or Gen 6? Gen 6, definitely. I'm not sure about... I messed that up. Not sure about Gen 5. But, like, literally, I messed that up too. Alright, but now I can do this. And not have to fight both of those guys at once. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. So like, I've like fiddled with the inner mechanics of this game. Like I've done several Pokemon hacks and like changed some of the internal data and stuff on a basic level. And I've gone to the palettes of all the Pokemon, and how the palettes work is that's exactly what it is. Each Pokemon has a specific palette attached to them, and so if you just switch to the next palette, then that same color set transfers over just with the new colors, if that kind of makes sense. I'm not really sure how to explain it. So let's say you have a color palette of like 3 colors, and blue is number... Oh wait, I have to go back. And blue is like number 3. There we go. Then you switch to a second color palette, and like yellow is number 3. Then that Pokemon becomes yellow. That's just kind of how it works. And that's how they chose shiny Pokemon. They literally just go to the next color palette, and whatever the Pokemon color were, that's what it stayed. Which is why some of the shinies are like not nice looking. The other ones are really good. And why there's a lot of like what's it called, similarities, and like some Pokemon have like the same shiny colors because they have the same palette. Anyway, so over here is a really cool boss battle, gym leader battle. It's a double gym leader battle. It's Tate and Lisa. So yeah, this is your fight for Emerald, since there's so many. Whoa, Venusaur. So So many double battles, you actually get a double battle gym leader, which I think is really cool. So in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, these guys are a lot easier. Technically, these are their twins, brother and sister. Um, they have Solrock and Lunatone, and that's it for in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. They only have 2 Pokemon, 1 each. And they actually gave them 4 Pokemon, 2 each in this game, which is I'm confused. I wasn't even paying attention. Uh-oh. Let's see the Forest Store. Let's use Hyper. I feel like you can cut out confusion. Oh my gosh. Solar Beam. And a Hyper Beam? Come on! That was uncalled for and unneeded. Oh, there we go. Oh, they actually do have a Claydol. Oh, and you use Protect, of course. They actually do have a Claydol, normally. A Claydol, a Xatu, Lunatone, and Solrock is their normal Pokemon. And they're much harder in this game than they are in Ruby and Sapphire. And I have actually got stuck on them before. Mini-boss. I actually have gotten stuck on them before. Anyway, so beating this double duo... Well, that would be quadruple, right? Beating this duo grants you the Mind Badge, the 7th badge, with 1 more to go. But that... Let's... Wait. Yeah, I need to heal. Well, once I heal, then something cool will happen. There we go. So you see Team Maxi. You see, Team Magma and Maxi invade the... what's this called? The Moss Deep Space Center. And so I was wrong about one thing I said before. I said that that fight we had with Maxi and the hideout in Mount Chimney was the last battle with Maxi. I actually forgot about this battle right here. This was added. This is new. This was not in... you see all the people on this side. This was not in Ruby or Sapphire. This is new to Emerald. And it's a really cool fight. A really cool sequence leading up to a really cool fight, which we'll see. In a moment. Dude, I love this game so much. It's really interesting going through it again with everything changed so much. Because that's one of the reasons I didn't attach to Ruby, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire too much, was because they were so different from the original game, which I knew so well. Like, it's not like I didn't like them. Like, I love them. They were great. It's just I knew this game so much, and the fact that the game's changed so much of it. I was like, oh, this isn't what I remember from my childhood. I was looking for my childhood. I wasn't looking for a new experience, which is what I went wrong. Anyway, so up here is a really cool fight. I really enjoy it. You can see there's Steven standing right next to Maxi and a Grunt. And so what we're gonna do is you have to select 3 Pokemon. You have a choice. But Staryu, Gengar, and oh my gosh, are you kidding me? And Smoochum. Oh gosh. Oh, that's a cool Staryu looking though. Smoochum. You actually get to do a double battle with Steven. He usually has a Metang right now, and Metang, Skarmory, and I want to say Aggron. And so this is a really cool battle. But I mean, Smoochum, Staryu, like, it's not as cool. At least he still has that Steelix. That was a really cool Pidgeot. And another Venomoth. Which I think is Mightyena, usually? That was Tabitha. That's another admin of Team Magma. Tabitha and Courtney, and the admins of Aqua are Shelly, who got a huge makeover in their remakes of this game. She's no longer, redhead either. And then Matt, who we saw before. But I think we're gonna end it off there because we got a lot done. We got, well, yeah, we went through all of the Team Aqua base, and then we went through we fought the 7th gym leader, sailed across the really short sea for, I don't know why it's so short. We stopped Team Magma from attacking the Moss Deep City Space Center, and we had a double battle with Steven fighting Maxie and Tabitha. So yeah, that's a lot. Oh, a bite! Oh, I got away. Let's see if I can catch anything before I end this episode. Oh, what? Really? I clicked fast enough. I got this. What? I have 2 A buttons and I hit both of them. How did I not get that? Alright, let's try it again. Alright, you know what? Forget this. It's not even worth it. Thank you guys for watching. Oh yeah, and we got Memento. That was last episode, so. Next episode, we'll continue on traveling through the Hoenn region and see what lies in store. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.